The Janata Dal United Nagaland unit has informed that Bihar Chief Minister will be gracing the All Nagaland Bihari conference scheduled for October 11th. Announcing this in a press conference here today, the JDU said the party will be commemorating its 120th birth anniversary of Jaya Prakash Narayan and sponsoring the All Nagaland Bihari conference organized by Nagaland Bihari Samaj, Bihari Kalyan Samiti and Matri Foundation, Nagaland. The conference is to acknowledge the contribution of the Biharis in the political and economic aspects of the Nagas ever since the days of JP, who had come all the way from Bihar to work for peace in Nagaland, said Senchumo Lotha, JDU President, Nagaland.
We see that the highest civil services representation from any single state is from Bihar. And if you look at the various sections of the businessmen, you will see that at the top 10, you will see 1, 2, or even more Bihari's. They are the highest number of people in the form of diaspora, where you see that from any single state, they have the highest number of people living outside their own state. Therefore, what concerns us the most is many people from Nagaland don't realize that it was a Bihari who came all the way in the 1960s to work for the peace of the Naga people in the person of Jai Prakash Narayan, who is famously called JP. So we felt that in collaboration with the three foundations, which is already mentioned here, the JDU felt that this is the best way to acknowledge how GP has sacrificed his interest to solve the Naga problem on his 120th birth anniversary by organizing this All Nagaland Bihari Conference. So our main interest is to recognize the contribution of the Biharis towards the Naga society, politically, economically. When I say economically, it means to say that they have taught us what is dignity of labor. They are teaching us what is dignity of labor. And therefore, the Naga people also must learn economically the way the Biharis are showing us. Politically, as I've said, Jai Prakash Narayan has stayed in Nagaland, traveled to different sections of the remote areas to understand the Naga people, and he said that a solution to the Naga problem is a must if India wants to live peacefully, especially at the borders.
The Janata Dal United is trying to wake up the Nagas as to how Jai Prakash Narayan ji has contributed towards our movement as well as our economy. In the year 2018, under the banner of Jai Prakash Narayan Trust, we have given out a peace award to two personalities, one posthumous, one who is still alive in the person of Reverend Dr. V.K. Nu and Reverend Shoto Suneto. Why Janata Dal United has to organize this All Nagaland Bihari conference is that Nitish ji has a concern for the Nagas and particularly for the state of Nagaland. Nitish ji expresses his concern towards our leadership that he wished to pay a visit to Nagaland. When he is actively playing a national role, trying to unify the regional parties to take on the BJP in 2024, when we don't even have a single MLA, forget about MLA, we don't have even a single panchayat members here in Nagaland. Yet, despite all his hectic engagement, he has kindly consented to come and address this occasion. And therefore, on behalf of the JDU, on behalf of the Bihari Kalyan Samiti, Bihari Samaj, and Matri Foundation, I extend our warm welcome to each and every one of you, and through you, I would like to invite all the Nagas to kindly be part on the 11th of October, where the All Nagaland Bihari Conference will take place at the Dimapur District Sports Complex, and Nitish Ji will pour out his concern for the people of Nagaland. And therefore, once again, I, on behalf of the party, extend our warm welcome to all the Nagas to be part of that great event.